My name is Timothy John, and at BlocPower. I am head of construction. My background in education-wise is I'm a civil engineer with some subspecialties that were interesting focus, mechanical and some other and environmental engineering. So my father was a machinist, a tradesman, actually working for Con Edison. And one of the things is he wanted his children to not be in the trade, not because he didn't like them and it didn't provide for our family well throughout all of us growing up, me and my 5 siblings, but because it was really hard on his body. And he always remembered the respect he had for the engineers that were working in Con Edison. So naturally, when I went to school, I went in for civil engineering. Through all the jobs I went to, starting at Parks Department, a small stint at Bechtel as a construction company, is I had really good mentors. And that was an important part of my development. And so that's something that I wanted to bring, and I try to bring every place I go to. Mentoring was important to me. And when I looked into BlocPower, there were a lot of areas of connection that made me feel like I wanted to be there. First of all, one of the founders, he's from Guyana. So if there's someone there who knows exactly what I'm talking about when I say pepper pot, that's a plus. The second thing is they had the workforce development program. And that means a lot to me to have someone who looks like us trying to develop people into getting jobs, giving them a leg up to make a better place for themselves and their family. Well, I have a lot of interaction with customers, but what I find I like to do the most, whether it's with the customers or my fellow employees, is I like to educate. I like us all to learn more. I like sharing information. And BlocPower gives me an opportunity to do that because BlocPower is at the intersection of trade and construction and science and engineering. So there's always opportunities to learn. And then there's always opportunities where what I've learned can be useful in someplace else. Well, 2024 looks like a really good year for BlocPower. One of the things I'm really interested in, we look like we are on the cusp of taking on some really large projects. And one of the benefits of large projects is they're so large, they get the attention of a lot of people. And this is where you can not just change the life of a few people, people who are benefiting from the project, but it's where you can say to the industry, okay, we need to change as an industry. We need to do better. And then here is a path to do it. So if we winning those large projects, it's like a dual thing. For one thing, it helps BlocPower, right? Another thing, it helps the customer because now we're not helping 4 customers or 10 customers or even 20 customers. We could be helping literally thousands at one time. So inside your heat pump, there is a setting where you can direct the airflow. And in the wintertime, you should direct the airflow low. So it goes down, comes across, and rises up. In the summertime, you should direct the airflow high so that it runs across and comes down on top of you like a cool breeze. I am Timothy John, and I am part of the BrainPower at BlocPower.